Hello and good day everybody. Welcome to the channel. My name is Dan Manson7 and I'm happy to introduce you to the start of my channel. This is the first video that I will ever post on the channel and I wanted to make it something of an introduction of who I am as a person. So, once again, I am Dan Manson7, but of course I go by other names as well, such as Dan. That's right, Dan the man with the plan is here to stay. Now, with my name out of the way, I would just like to give out a few small little facts about me to get us started. So, first things first, this gameplay you see in the background is from a little game known as Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is my favorite video game franchise of all time. Is it nostalgia? Kind of, but there's also a lot of value that I hold in my heart towards this game as well. That means when Kingdom Hearts 4 drops, you can expect a full gameplay on the channel. Now, with all that out of the way, I would like to talk about what content's to be expected on the channel. As someone that grew up with video games since the tender age of very young, I have a huge interest and a huge love for video games. Some of my favorite genres are action, adventure, RPGs, JRPGs, and most importantly, fightings as well. Now, I'm not that great at fighting games, nor shooter games at that, but let's be honest, they're fun, so I'm just gonna have a great time no matter what. I'm not a huge fan of horror games. I'm, believe it or not, scared very easily. So until I get over that, I'm not gonna play horror games. But I will take your recommendations because I do like trying out new games all the time. Especially if I do find interest in them, then I'm definitely on board for them. So, all in all, you're gonna see a bunch of games on this channel. I'm also a fan of anime. Now, before you ask, oh, what's your favorite anime? It's Naruto. What a surprise. But simple reasoning is that it was the first one I saw and I grew up with it, so I guess you can call it mostly nostalgia, but enough said, I just really like Naruto. Now, I do watch anime from time to time, I just don't always have all the time in the world to watch every anime that I want to watch, but I see what I can with the time that I have. With who I am a bit out of the way, I'd like to talk about my plan for the channel. So starting out, I'm going to be covering mostly fighting games, specifically Tekken and Street Fighter. I have a pretty decent sized collection of fighting games on my PlayStation, which is my primary console of choice. And because of that, I will be talking about and playing some of those other games that I have every now and then. The plan is that I will have at least 2 uploads a week, with the 2 guaranteed uploads being every Tuesday and Saturday. So my Tuesdays will be reserved for Tekken Tuesdays, and my Saturdays will be reserved for Street Fighter Saturdays. Any other uploads during the week will be a result of a random game or some news that I find interesting about games or content that's coming out. With that said, expect me to cover any Kingdom Hearts news, any Street Fighter 6 news, or any Tekken 8 news as I find out about them. So with that all being said, thank you for your time. I don't want to take up too much of your day with introductions talking about myself when you barely even know who I am. I have a lot more to share about myself, but you will find out all the extra facts you need to know about who I am through the videos that I will be posting over time. Now, I would, however, like to end off this video by getting to know about you guys, my audience. So if you could, leave a comment below and let me know what games you're interested in, what anime you've seen, and, anything about you that you would like to share in those regards, such as maybe your favorite anime character, favorite video game character, or whatever you want about either topic. I look forward to a long journey with all of you in this wonderful YouTube world. And with that said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, have a fantastic week, and don't forget, from my favorite video game Kingdom Hearts, may your heart be your guiding key.